Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. The day of my Fallout Season number 1, episode number 4, The Ghouls. In this episode here, we are following the McLean siblings, Lucy and Norm. Both of them have different perspectives on the world. Both of them are learning life lessons. To be in here, one more in a safer, Norm is in more in a safer environment. You got Lucy getting more hardened by life. And she also hanging with a teacher who's, well, giving her the hard knocks of life in a very messed up way. Because the thing is, though, you got two people who want to survive. Both of them are experiencing the world differently. You got McLean, you got Howard Cooper, the ghoul. He's been around a long time. I don't know how long he's been a ghoul, but he's been a ghoul for a while, surviving, doing jobs, helping so he can take this serum, so he can stay functional, stay sane in his mind. Probably done a lot of things, screwed a lot of people over, killed a lot of people, did a lot of messed up things in his lifetime. He's just got hardened by life. He just desensitized to everything. He don't care about anybody anymore. He's not able to catch anyone anymore. I think everybody who he loves is pretty much gone now. So he's just alone. He's just doing what he got to do just to make it through the day. And then you got Lucy. She grew up with this community where everybody worked together. There's rules and everything as well too. People had manners, respect for one another, and so she's taking that lifestyle, that mentality in this world right here, where she's not getting the respect that she thinks she's going to need. And she even though she's treating people nice, she's putting goodness out there, she's not receiving it back. And so she's with this guy, this ghoul, who's pretty much using her as bait, and now he's pretty much using her to get body parts. Using her for anything that he can help him benefit him. Because you think to why he just leave her. He doesn't mean need her, but he find out he's just using her for things. If he needed for something, get something. Because the thing is, though, he lost his serums. He doesn't have that anymore. He feels as though he's about to lose it. He feels the symptoms of that happening already, and he's trying to maintain his little bit of humanity that he has to the best that he can keep it. But he wants to. But the only way he can get that, he gotta get her. He gotta get something from her to get something, so he gets something he needs, so he can go get somebody else, and blah blah blah. Because the head thing, he lost that situation, so now he gotta do Plan B. And you got Lucy. She's still thinking that she can still help people and also save her father at the same time. And she's seeing this man who might be her future, thinking so, I would never be you. Even with all the things she's going through, the things she's experienced in this episode right here, she still thinks that in her mind, even if I turn into something like you, I still won't be you. I still live by the golden rule. I still have about this thing. I still everything I work for. It's going to work. It has to. It's good people out here. There has to be good people out here. This has to be. I saw it tonight. Meanwhile, you got Norm. He's inside and he has questions. Now everybody else inside the vault seems to feel as though, okay, well, that whatever happened. That happened. Oopsie. So let's just move on. Let's try to rebuild and keep things going back to normal. And you got Norm saying, nothing's going to be normal again. Nothing's going to be normal. How are we ignoring this? First of all, why are we asking what happened to the people in 32? Why are we asking how did those raiders get in here in the first place? Our vaults are impenetrable. They can't break in this place. How are they getting inside? How are they getting inside without us letting us in? I didn't let them in. My dad didn't let us in. Who let them in? How are they getting in here? How are they getting the 32 vault? What happened to people in 32? And so he on his mission as well too. And you got Chet trying to help, but Chet's not really brave enough to do something like this. And so you got Chet. He has his other mission, not voluntary, but it is. It's something. Was leading to a weird situation that was kind of messed up at the same time. Now you have Stephanie. She lost her husband to the Raiders. She's lonely. I mean, it's been that long. It's been a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe. And I don't know how long it's been since Lucy's been outside the vault. So some time has passed. But she's not only that she's lonely, she's also very I don't think the word to say here, but well, she's missing her husband. Let's put it like that. And well, she's using Chet to do that. Now she has Chet pin on one of her husband's sweaters. Now, Chet does not look like her husband. It's not the right build, not the right size, not the right color, not the right anything. Attitude, why is it anything? Nothing like her husband. But I guess her brain is the sweater, and then them the scent of her husband on that situation, and then she just starts calling about. She starts calling Chad by her husband's name, and Chad is confused by this at first. He said he finally catches on. He said, "Oh yeah, I've been with my cousin before. We play games. Let's do this." And then she gets the circle of life happens, and her water breaks. Wasn't expecting that to happen. So even though a lot of crazy things going on with Lucy, messed up things that no one found it out, it's even though the situation was kind of weird and kind of freaky, it was still, I brought some humor to it as well too. I did enjoy, and also even outside in the weird crazy world, it was dark humor, but it was still humor nonetheless. I like the ghoul meets another ghoul who he knows. And they talk about how the conversation they have between one another is like it's sad but also kind of funny at the same time as well too. And the fact that they both know each other, and then slowly watching his friend like slowly lose his mind. He asked him if he hasn't been on storm. He knows he doesn't have anymore. It looked like he's been off the assault for a long time. So his mind is really going, and he's fighting against it as well. And then Cooper kills him. And see how Lucy responds to that, not understanding the whole weight of what was actually happening in there, and that he actually not only did he save this guy's life, because the dude's he's done. I mean, you might think all life is precious, but there's not listening here like that. Not every life can be saved, and everybody you should try to save, even though you might want to, and you might see that's the right thing to do. But sometimes letting them go is the right thing to do. And him taking this guy out was probably the best thing for him, because you can tell he didn't want that to happen to him. He was fighting. He was probably, I don't know how long he'd been in that house. Probably hid himself away so he wouldn't kill anybody. Probably been fighting on it, holding on to his man for a long time. He was losing that battle, and it wasn't going to happen. And then finally seeing somebody who he knows, thought it might help him out, but that didn't work either. So, and you also got the ghoul seeing his future right there, slowly going away because he didn't have a serum anymore. It's very interesting as well. And even Lucy, when she met that robot, who she thought was nice and very interesting as well, and who's voiced by Matt Berry. As you hear his voice, you could tell who it is, and it also brought some humor to it as well. But then you find out that like this show is so weird. Like it gives you humor, but it's also dark and twisted at the same time. So you're laughing, but you're just, oh no, that's not right, because this robot seems so charming, so nice and so sweet. Like, oh my gosh, he gives her a finger. I mean, which is, I don't understand how that works, because the finger was just there. It's purple, so I mean the thing was dead. So it's dead tissue. He reattached to a finger to make it work. I mean, what about infections? What about germs? They didn't clean it. Wasn't sanitized. It was in a drawer. It wasn't like in some type of containment unit to be preserved and frozen like that to keep it so they could defrost. No, it just in a drawer. He pulled out a saw the finger and said, "Oh, that's how much to fit you," and just put it on her hand. And then. Here's the weird part. Why give her the finger if he was going to take out her organs anyway? She's going to die. She don't need a finger. Who cares? What are they going to do with her body? I don't. Wait a minute. If they gave her the finger and still take out her organs, what are they going to do with the rest of her body? She still need a whole hand. Oh, I don't know. This show's freaking me out now. But anyway, it's messed up in there, and she finally gets free of that situation, and then she sees all the other ghouls in there, and she sees them as like people, and she wants to save them, and she realizes that no, that wasn't a good idea. Like everybody, like I said, everybody you can't save, and you've seen that she learned that lesson right here. So you got two McLean children learning lessons in here, learning about life in a very messed up situation. I mean, you got Norm finding out exactly how the Raiders got in the first place, and it seemed like he got help from his mom. But she was like, "What? Was his mom? I think it was his mom, right? Or was it the dad? I can't remember now. I think it was the mom. Either who, they got help. I think it was the mom now, but he got help to get inside the thing, which is really messed up, because it made me think. Because the thing is though, the raider who was leading the charge came specifically for his dad. What did his dad do to her? How does his dad know her? What happened to their mom? What did his dad do to her? How does his dad know her? What happened to their mom? What did his dad do to her? How does his dad know her? What did his dad do to her? How does his dad know her? What happened to their mom? What happened to their mom? What happened to their mom? What did his dad do to her? How does his dad know her? What happened to their mom? What happened in that situation? Is she dead? Is she out there? Did he kick her out the vault and things just went sideways? What happened? Because he came from another vault. What they doing there to get into there? So, and also he helped, not only did he come from the vault and married their mom, he became the leader. So what did he do to get in that position? What happened? Who did he screw over? Who did he hurt to make sure that happened? And Lucy out there trying to find her dad, who may be the reason why all this crap happened to them in the first place. But great episode. Enjoying the whole journey and situation as well too. It feels like a video game come to life, and I really do appreciate that. Even though I haven't played the games, but the way the thing's set up is like you're watching certain people go on certain missions, and you're watching them going on achieve certain goals, and also people like leveling up like Lucy as well. So still had a lot of fun. Enjoying the story. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Fallout. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect to my social media you want to follow me there. I really do appreciate that as well too. And also to my store. I think my shirts and socks, everything else and whatnot. This is one of my shirts right here. This is my NinjaRabbit shirt. See some stuff, buy some stuff. I really do appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, people.